Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Pisces. Very chatty, talkative this week. You're in and out of people's conversations. If you're doing the talking or whether you're listening, you could be doing both. If not one, it's always, going to be the other. But it's you being that social little butterfly. You're like a sponge soaking up every single conversation. It's really fun to see you in that kind of energy. I'm standing back at you from a distance looking at this going, this is so entertaining. At the same time, you're very bubbly and you're willing to get along with everyone and you're just happy, and I love that. You sort of come up at the very start of the week, leaning into, I want to say Christmas. Right on Christmas Day, there are a ton of events, the lead up to Christmas Day. You're really connected with the people that you're seeing on Christmas Day. I want to say that obviously there are those of you who will not be, it happens, you won't be spending time with people on Christmas Day. As I said, it does happen. But if you are, in particular, spending time with people on Christmas Day, there is something about this, and this is rather specific, where I feel that you are, whether it's family, friends, your neighbor, whatever the case may be at the time, you're really embracing being there, being in the moment, taking it all in. Just absolutely, taking part in whatever is going on. You're really involved. You're really close with whoever you're spending Christmas Day with, and you're making sure that nobody and nothing is left out. So you're making sure that if there is no food on the table, you'll make sure that there is. If there is somebody sitting by themselves, you'll head on over and sit by that person and have a chat to them. And then if there's a group of people that are, having a great laugh, you'll want to be a part of that. So you really, as I said, you're really involved with people, and this is you expressing yourself in high spirits, because you are in high spirits. There's so much goodness that you're spreading around, spreading to others, and wherever you go, whatever you do, whoever you talk to, people are going to remember that. They're going to remember you, and they're going to say, geez, that was such a great day. Most likely, and not only because it was Christmas Day, but because it was you that brought everything and everyone together. Sometimes you show up to an event and people are just there because, for their own reasons, that physically they're there, that they're present. They might be a little closed off. They show up, they go home. It's a different vibe. It does happen, like most things in life, but this time around, you're just honestly, you're there, you're here, there, and everywhere, and you're just really taking it in, soaking it all up, and you're making sure that, as I said before, nothing or nobody goes unnoticed. You are in a good mood. You're trying to spread as much love around the table, around your environment, other people's environments, as much as possible. And I think this comes from having gone through, you've had a really big year, Pisces, and, getting towards this, towards the end of the year, and having dealt with so much, you have come to the realization that it's okay to go through these particular experiences and then to just give a little. And it sometimes that speaks volumes. It says a lot about where you've been, what you've done, and who you've met. And it says something about the person you've become. It doesn't mean that you had to change. It means that you probably have changed because your experiences this year, throughout this year, have shaped you. Your experiences have made you see a lot of things that you didn't see before. And a simple get together, at an event, it sort of brings you out into the world, and you're making heads turn. People smile, and the difference this time around is that nobody's wiping their smile off their face. You'll notice that. You'll notice the change that you're bringing forward into other people's lives. I think you're incredible, Pisces. I really do. Just quickly on your health, Pisces, one thing that shows up for you is your left ear is irritating you. I do feel that for you, this is going to be rather specific, as it always, not always, as it sometimes can be, but there's something about your heart and your left or right leg, but there is something to do with definitely, I'm definitely picking up on the heart. I feel that your heart shows up here, and it has to do with checkups, as well as your teeth showing up, except with regards to your teeth, it's more or less teeth cleaning. Perhaps you're due for teeth cleaning. Thank you, Pisces.